Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma at the Victoria Lawn Bowling Club, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, banding birds at Madrona Farm, and Dan Kahn's Talk to Me looks at cliches. All that and more on Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
Hello, thank you so much for joining us on Go Island, and thank you for bringing the sunshine, because it's so much more fun to lawn bowl when the sky is blue and the sun is shining, isn't it, Taylor?
Yeah.
Now, I have never tried lawn bowling, but I have to tell you, every time I walk by here in Beacon Hill Park, I stop and I look, and it looks like so much fun.
For sure.
But it just got a lot funner. You know why? Because there is a really cool event that you can be part of that's going to make a big difference in the lives of many. Tell us about the big event coming up.
For sure. So Lawn Summer Nights is a fundraiser for cystic fibrosis. It started 4 years ago in Vancouver. It's been hugely successful. We've raised over $250,000 in 4 years.
That's amazing.
For Cystic Fibrosis Canada. And this summer will be the first year that it's in Victoria. So we're so excited to have it here at the Victoria Lawn Bowling Club.
First time in Victoria. I don't know why I didn't start here, but you know, it's okay. We're gonna make it bigger and better. When's it on? Thursday nights?
Yeah, Thursday nights in July from 6 till 9 p.m. here at the Lawn Bowling Club. And we are encouraging teams to register right now. We still have a bit of room left for teams to register. We're about 70% full, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, how does this work? So if I want to register a team and be part of the summer nights on Thursday night, how do I do it?
Well, you can go to our website. Yeah. It's www.lawnsummernights.com.
Okay, can we just pause and love the name? Love the name, everyone. Lawn Summer Nights. Not long, but lawn. And it won't be long because you'll be having so much fun. Okay, yes,
Exactly.
lawnsummernights.com.
Yeah, and if you go to the website, you can go to register there under the Victoria event. It's open to all levels. We really thought lawn bowling is something everyone can do.
Cystic fibrosis, it used to be a death sentence, and now
Yeah, the
people are
research
living-
is moving at such a fast pace.
Unreal. Very great. Well, thank you so much. We're gonna learn a few tricks here at Victoria Lawn Bowling Club and tell you more about the cool event. But first, what I love about what they're doing here at the Lawn Bowling Club and all over is people come together to raise money to make a difference. And our very own James Green went out to meet a group of women who did just that. Thank you so much for that story, James Green. And speaking of greens, we are here surrounded by green grass at the Lawn Bowling Club. And look at us, we're kind of rocking the green theme here today because we are talking about a very cool event that's happening throughout the month of July. Lily, just remind everyone what's happening Thursday nights here at the Victoria Lawn Bowling Club.
Only the most exciting thing in the city, Lawn Summer Nights, and it's a fundraiser for Cystic Fibrosis Canada.
Now, cystic fibrosis, a lot of people don't often understand what it is, but just to really briefly explain to viewers, what is CF and how does it affect people who have it?
So cystic fibrosis is a genetic illness that affects almost every system in the body, but in particular the lungs and digestive system. So it's
you know this so well because you were born with CF.
I was diagnosed with CF when I was just 2 years old. And the incredible thing is that at that time, the average life expectancy was 14. So I didn't even expect to be here. So I feel so fortunate to be here because of the incredible research and the support of my friends. And this event brings together both of those things. So it's with all my heart that I'm so grateful for that.
You don't just raise awareness and money, but you bring community together and it's a real celebration and there's an energy to that. Do you feel that it kind of creates that sense of hope?
It does, and that's so important. And one of the inspirations behind the event, which started originally in Toronto and Vancouver, was this vivacious young woman named Ava Markfort, who suffered with cystic fibrosis and passed away at the age of 25. And it's her spirit that was the inspiration and the muse for the event. And she celebrated life. So this isn't a sob story, this is something really fun to do with my friends. And actually it's one of my dear friends, Graham, who's one of the main organizers of the event, who was responsible for bringing this here. And he said, you know what, I don't even care about CF, I just love leisure sports. We have some really creative names. There's Dirty Laundry, so I'm excited to see what that will bring. We have a team lawn enforcement, and even the Bowling Stones. So it's definitely going to be fun.
All right, this is too much fun. If you want to get your team together, and I know you do, this is how you can find out all the deets. They go to
LawnSummerNights.com.
That's right.
And the thing is, we have we have just a few more spaces, so you're really in luck. You want to get a team together of 4 people, get on the website and register and just join us for the funnest event of the summer.
Yeah, just saying, just saying. Another really fun and cool event is bird banding. Our very own Lorraine Scollin, the VJ behind the camera right now, went out and interviewed birder Anne Nightingale. That's right, that's really her name. And it's the coolest thing. And can you imagine putting a band on a little hummingbird? Very, very cool story. Thank you for bringing that story to us, Lorraine. You know, I'm loving the Did You Know segments. They are so informative, and you learn these things like bird banding. Amazing how they can even pull that off. Very cool. We're here at the Victoria Lawn Bowling Club talking about a really neat event that's going to be happening here over the month of July. What does it mean to you as a leader in this club to know that you're supporting research for cystic fibrosis and making a difference in the community?
I think it's a really good idea because we provide so many health and mental benefits for our members just through the exercise of lawn bowling, and it's nice that we can support people who are interested in helping the cystic fibrosis, and perhaps even some people with cystic fibrosis would be able to lawn bowl.
It's a sport for all ages. I think it gets a bit of a reputation that it's for older folks, but it's not.
No, it's definitely not. In the Renaissance, it was men and women who played, and you'll find references to this in a lot of Shakespeare's plays, but now if you look at the Canadian national teams, you'll see that everybody from their 20s up to their 50s is on the Canadian national team, and they play internationally. We have a junior championship for 18 and under, as well as 25 and under, and at our particular lawn bowling club, our youngest member started when she was 12, and we have currently 4 bowlers who are still bowling in their 90s.
Oh my gosh, now that is something, 12 to 90. We're gonna get a few tips on how to throw this thing, so if you wanna get your team together and try it for the first time, this is the summer to do it. But first, while we take a quick break, she's gonna give me some tips. Stick with us though, because when we come back, we have sent one of our reporters across the country to find the best thing to do this summer. It's called our road trip series, so that'll be coming up. And our very own Kim Rock is gonna be telling us about what concerts are happening. So stay with us. Thank you, Kim Rock. We're here at the Victoria Lawn Bowling Club talking about the Cystic Fibrosis fundraiser. They'll be happening throughout the whole month of July. But of course, if you want to get a team together and be part of this event, you're going to have to learn a few tips. Now tell us, how do you hold the ball when you're doing lawn bowling?
First of all, it's not a ball, it's a bowl. B-O-W-L, and
Okay.
it's called a bowl because if you look at it, it's not perfectly spherical.
No, it's not. You're right.
And one side has more curve to it than the other.
Gotcha.
And if you look at the 2 sides, one side has a bigger picture than the other.
Ah, okay.
And it will curve in towards the smaller picture.
Okay, so the smaller picture.
So you put your middle finger
Okay.
in the center underneath,
Okay,
and then your thumb here,
Okay.
and your fingers spread out.
okay.
And when you deliver the bowl, please don't throw it.
No throwing of the bowl.
When you release it, it should come off this finger the last.
You've done this before.
Okay.
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 Okay, so it's my turn now. Here we go. We have to take a quick break, but when we come back, you'll see how I did. And Dan Cahn's Talk to Me. You know what he's talking about this week? Cliches. Oh well, that's how the cookie crumbles, you know. 6 of one, half dozen the other. Cliches. They can drive you crazy, they can make you laugh, or they can be the perfect thing to say in an awkward situation. Our very own Dan Kahn grabbed his chairs to talk to you about cliches. We are here at the Victoria Lawn Bowling Club, where it is going to be so much fun this summer. Why? Because every Thursday night,
we're going to be lawn bowling for cystic fibrosis.
Absolutely. Now, this event has already gained so much momentum, and tell us about why some of these unsung heroes are making a difference to make this event successful, very successful.
Well, my dear friend Elton has been a hero in many ways. He's come and spared me from hospital food by making deliveries to the Jubilee when I've been in the hospital. But he's also not only put together a lawn bowling team, but Elton has committed to personally matching all donations that he receives through his Lawn Summer page, as well as through his company, Pareto Logic. So, I mean, I couldn't have expected such a show of support, and just in a few days it's generated the highest total in all of Canada from the 5 cities, and we're a first-time event here in Victoria, so it's pretty incredible.
Elton, what an amazing and generous and beautiful thing you've done. Why is it so important for you that you put your support so high?
Well, I've known Lilia for many years now, and she's one of my best friends, and just knowing what she goes through, it's tough to see her sometimes. She's one of the most positive, thoughtful people I've ever met in my entire life, and to be able to try and raise awareness and bring all my amazing friends and family together to help raise funds and help Lily out and the thousands of people out there who suffer from CF, that really means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to a lot of my friends, so it's the least we can do.
Okay. Everyone, this is going to be such a fun way to enjoy summer here in beautiful Victoria. Remind people, how can they get involved?
All right, well, you can go to our website. It's www.lawnsummernights.com. Look for the Victoria event, and you can register your team of 4 on there. But you've got to get in there quick because we're running out of spots.
And remind us one more time why it is so important that we continue to raise money for research for CF.
There's a treatment in the works right now as we speak in the labs that's already 6 months into treatment. It's a medicine that could cure my specific mutation of CF, which is also the most common one genetically in the world. And this is the time to absolutely invest in research and awareness and get it out there. As you know, we say we want CF to stand for Cure Found, and at this time that's totally within reach, but we have to really push for that.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, thank you all so much. You are such an inspiration to me. These are friends who are putting their money where their mouth is, and soon they'll put their hand where their bowl is. I don't know if that cliche doesn't work. But thank you so much. I hope you all get involved. And if you can't get involved in this event, there's so many ways that you can support research for CF, because absolutely makes a massive difference, because it's not only going to save lives, but it's going to save thousands of lives. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any feedback, comments, please go to our Facebook page. Like us. We love to be liked. You can follow us on Twitter. You can go to our website. You can email us if you see us around town or lawn bowling. Say hi. Thanks for watching.